Hey guys, welcome back. Just finished with Defense Against the Dark Arts, and we're gonna go see Professor McGonagall. Not McGonagall. Weasley. My brain says it's McGonagall because Deputy Headmistress, Transfiguration, it's all the same. Regardless. And I think we're gonna go to Hogsmede once she says that we're ready to go. So, onward.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
It's cool to see house elves.
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from
See, I
Professors
don't know, her
Hecat and
hair
Ronan.
just looks awful to me.
Seems Professor Fig taught you quite
Oh,
a
well.
bit before you arrived.
The game is still amazing.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmede I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Well, I hope so.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmede.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmede.
Very well. I'd like you to make your
Well, that was
first
one of the
visit to
sample
village with a
voice things when I
classmate.
created my
Help
character.
you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, he's just right here. That's handy.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Collect flying page. It's kind of a cool wyvern fountain. Wyvern? Is that how you say it?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
That's a handy spell.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Levioso. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Just a waving circle. Just like Fig did to do that bridge.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Alright, I'll see you guys at the entrance hall when I talk to Sebastian.
I managed to conjure a hedgehog.
I still want to be able to test my fall damage theory, but...
Well,
Here he
fancy
is.
meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmede for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmede's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
I think it's funny that I said that I haven't left since I got here, but it's been less than 24 hours. Where else would I go? Especially when I have class. I don't know.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmede might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
Sebastian, you
Just
okay?
one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Yeah, I know they use that in polyjuice potions. Those are funny flowers. This is kind of a long walk.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You
Oh,
certainly
hippogriffs.
don't see that every day.
That's pretty cool.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden
Who's
Forest.
Poppy?
Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years
I'm
and
gonna
barely
explore
scratched
these
the surface.
ruins.
Loads to see, places to discover.
Leaping
Oh,
toadstool.
Any you'd like to
cat.
share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you
Brown
became
leather
so good at dueling.
gloves. Sound boring. Oh, I did get it. Nice. I thought I pushed it too fast. Or moved past it too fast.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Something tells me it's going to be. Just as eventful.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Well, he can't
Hello,
look
Mr.
much
Moon.
worse than
Have you met our new
Filch.
fifth year?
Pleasure.
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
But he is a drunk.
Demi-guys? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Ooh, Moonstone.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
The changing music reminds me of like a village theme of Oktoberfest.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
I get so turned around with these maps. It has all the main ones. I wonder if the Hogshead really does look dumpy as it's described. Why is everything locked? I know it's just the beginning of the game, but it's still frustrating that I can't explore as much as I want.
Revelio.
Ooh. Rivet gloves.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand? Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps
I wonder, could it be the
Yes.
other one in the green case that stands
a
out?
rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Yes, the very obvious one. It doesn't even have the Ollivander stamp on it.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
It is pretty awesome that I can completely customize it.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Yeah, we'll go with the stock. It looks kind of cool.
How intriguing.
It's a lot of wood types.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Ooh, an apple wood. That would be kind of cool.
Curious indeed.
Elder. Of course, holly, just
How
like Harry
intriguing.
Potter's. Think.
Curious indeed.
Yeah, redwood's pretty cool. 13 inches, because 13 is my lucky number.
How intriguing.
Probably somewhere in the middle.
Curious
Maybe
indeed.
a little on the flexible side. I almost forgot the core. I will be a little bit cliche here. Phoenix feather.
Ah,
Absolutely.
phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alright, we are getting a little long, so I think I am going to end it here. But, cool that I got a new wand. We'll do the rest of Hogsmede next time. So, see you later.
An inquiring mind.